Well, good morning. Today is November, let's see, 3rd? Yes, today is November 3rd. Um, I am approaching 8 weeks, not quite 8 weeks yet, on the diet, and um, my weight hasn't changed a whole lot from last week. I think part of it's due to the fact that I've had more sodium than I should. Um, but I just wanted to say that my energy levels have really increased. It's so strange. I wake up in the morning and I'm, ready to jump out of bed and ready to get things done. Um, Still have a little bit of tiredness, but it's, again, I can't, there's something different about being tired and suffering from severe fatigue. Tiredness, sleepiness, not getting enough sleep, that's one thing. Physical fatigue, where you just have no energy to move. Um, which is what I was dealing with. Anyway, there's no way to put it really into words, but the difference is night and day. I'm taking the video this morning, probably the last one here inside our camper. It's chilly. um, we're not going to be taking it out again. We've tried to figure out a way to make it work, but a couple of things are stopping us. First off, the campgrounds, a lot of them shut off their water at the beginning of November, and while we could take water with us, it's not as easy. So we probably won't do that. The other thing is, um, we're going to be going to basketball games on Saturdays. So um, because of those two factors, we're probably going to end up having to close it up. We're not going to be able to take it out again. We'll have to wait till spring. It's kind of depressing. It's sad, but we had a lot of fun, and we'll just have to make sure we do it more often. Coming in the summer. Of course, we didn't get the camper till late September. No, late August. No, anyway, it was late in the season, so we didn't get to take advantage of it as much as what we would have liked. Sorry, this keeps getting a little dark. There we go. Um, Anyhow, so yeah, my energy levels are up. My weight, I'm still hovering right around 31 or 32 pounds. I can't remember. Um, we'll see. It's not been, I'm not at the 8 week mark yet. I still have a couple more days, and I'll have that happen sometimes where it's kind of sits for a couple days and then it goes. So, it may or may not, and I'm cool with that. I'm not in any kind of rush to force this, and I know my clothes are starting to get, much looser. Like this um, used to fit a lot more snug than what it does now. Um, so again, there goes the light. There it goes. So I can see it in my clothes. I don't necessarily see it in my face yet. Um, Maybe a little, um, but I'm starting to notice it in the way my clothes fit. Most importantly, noticing it just from the energy levels. Um, it's just absolutely achieving, what I was hoping it was going to achieve. Um, I just wish I would have started this, years ago. But you never know. Sometimes it just takes time to figure out what the answers are. So anyway, that's it. I'm gonna have a busy day today. I'm still working on new recipes and figuring out different ways to um, change things up and make things taste good. And as a whole, I mean, fruits, vegetables, everything tastes good. It's just I only have a couple of recipes that are go tos for me right now, and I'm trying to find. I'd be happy if I could find maybe 10. If I find maybe 10 go to recipes that I could just throw together, at any given point that I know are going to taste good, that would be great. Right now, I've got two, maybe three that are absolute, hey, I know I can make this every single day, but I can't live off of two or three recipes. I need, at least, you know, at least 10 or so, um, hopefully more, that I could just, from day to day say, oh, this sounds good, I'll make this tonight, or plan it from, for the week, we'll have this for a couple days and so on and so forth. But I just don't have that, I want to use the word reserve, but that reference, I don't have that to go to anymore, or yet, because I haven't developed it. Living off of meat and fat and all the stuff that we've had for so long, um, I've not had the need to create, vegetarian, vegan type recipes. So anyway, that's really my goal today. I've got work to do. Maybe look at maybe creating a recipe for Thanksgiving stuffing. I'm not creating, but I'm going to be making a stuffing recipe that I found, and we'll see how that pans out. And if it's freezable, it says it makes 16 to 20 servings. So if I can freeze it, I'd like to make it ahead of time, and then I'll save it for Thanksgiving, and that'll be my part of my meal because everybody else is going to have the regular stuff. So, okay, that's it. I will keep in touch. I can't recommend this enough to anybody that will do it. Um, I don't think anybody would ever regret it. So, okay, happy Tuesday.